Hey Facebook gang, it's Bob bringing you Positive Vibe session number 71, and today's message is about negativity and conditioning. One of the things that mindfulness training and the meditation we've talked about in previous sessions helps with is being able to recognize early when negativity is creeping into your life. That might be the workings of your mind, that might be negativity leaks through things that we allow to be in our environment, that might be something like things we watch. So maybe it's media, maybe it's talk shows, maybe it's things that seem to be entertainment, or they may be under the guise of being informative or news, but we realize the conditioning of continued negativity over and over and over again, that puts us in potentially a frame of mind where that's all we see and that's all we experience, or it's the majority of what we see and experience. And two strategies to combat that. One is to replace. So when seeing something negative or experiencing something negative, especially in your thought processes, to be able to replace those negative thoughts with something positive. That goes back to mindfulness and gratitude, being thankful for things, being able to identify and take time out for being mindful about the positive things that happen in your day or in your life, focusing on what you have rather than what you don't, or what others may have experienced in terms of happiness, and celebrating those instead of what everybody doesn't have. It's not to ignore social issues. It's not to ignore that there is negativity or badness in the world, evil in the world that needs to be dealt with. But when we allow those to mindlessly infiltrate our psyche, it can have a pretty devastating effect. So I would ask that you think about being mindful of where negativity creeps into your life, almost imperceptibly, where you don't notice the issues that might be sapping your strength and energy. I'm looking around right now because I just had a hummingbird visit our hummingbird feeder and flowers, and I'm timely reminded of the positivity, the beauty of nature. I'm watching him flit around in the trees right now, and it's taking moments like that and being open to and really looking for the positive in life. If you're watching this, you're probably watching it on a device of some sort, a device that empowers us in many ways. If it's used positively, it gives you many opportunities that a lot of folks don't have, and while you could focus on the despair of that, it's also good to remind yourself of just how good we have it in the context of things. That negativity seeping in, take inventory, take stock of that. Try and be aware when you have the television on, when you're listening to the radio, listening to music, when you are interacting in a public space or having conversations with friends, looking for your champions, looking for the people that are supporters, that want you to succeed, that are really rooting for you and trying to make the world a better place. I think a number of people are trying to make the world a better place, or it's under the guise of that, but ultimately the path to that is spewing negativity, focusing on the negative, trying to divide people. And what I've found more often than not is when we have conversation, when we really open up, we have so much more in common, we have so much more to be thankful for than the things that seep into our life. Remember that you are a consumer, that people, corporations, etc., don't always necessarily have your best interests in mind. And so just realize what is being used for positive and what are the things that might be negative leaks in your life that that you can do something about, that you can make a conscious decision to spend your time elsewhere, to spend your money elsewhere, invest in yourself, to invest in other people, and to allow others to invest in you. So I hope that you are all well. I hope that you all love each other each and every day. I hope that you teach and inspire each other every day, and that you express gratitude for something for which you're thankful. Focus on the positive, and more importantly, prevent the negative. Don't allow it to creep into your life and to sap your energy. You are better than that, and the world is a better place with you in it. Cheers.